Let's go. Move some things back around again. Okay. Let's get started. I have a couple of housekeeping things really fast, and then we can jump in. Of course, I'm 8 minutes behind. Sometimes stuff happens last minute. Stuff is still happening last minute, in fact, which I will have to look back at in 1 second. Oh, come on. Let me send the link out and then check one other thing, and then we can start opening stuff. Actually, my PSA submission stack is so high I can't see my screen to see the throughput. Let's see. All right, we're good. I have to check that every time now just in case. Okay, let's send this link out. Woo! In the nick of time, Sean chooses tech. All right. Oops. I almost spelled your name wrong, Sean. All right, so let's get that. That means we have Travis, right? Is that right? Let me just double check that. Yeah, so Travis and DJ in Fleer. Cool. Okay. I've been on the phone half the day today, so this should be fun. Let me update the Fleer list. Where are you at? Fleer hunt. What the what? Hold on. Yeah, I got that right. Okay. A little bit more housekeeping and then we can begin. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Finally. Oh. Now I can take a breath and go to chat. Hey Aaron, what's up? Ohtani and Trout. You've been asking for Ohtani and Trout for a while, and we haven't pulled. You know what? We did pull. We did pull that Ohtani auto number to 10. So I don't know. I don't know if we're due any more Ohtani after that. An Ohtani autograph number to 10 seems kind of like I delivered. Trout, on the other hand, we have not pulled a Trout autograph. So I think we're going to need to do that. I think that's got to be on the agenda next. Let me get some stuff out of the way here. I have so many boxes of cards here, and we need to fill some breaks so that I can get all these off my break table. All my shelves are full with my collection, unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's a matter of opinion, I guess. Anyway, God, these brights are light. These brights are light. It's been that kind of day, guys. Okay. Just Aaron. So we have 4 boxes. I didn't tell you guys, really. I think I mentioned it before, actually. 4 boxes of High Tek. This break is 2 boxes, so which ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, left to right. Which ones are we doing? First person answer I'll listen to. I don't even know how many people are in the chat. Sean C, what's up? I hear you, Sean. I have 2 boxes for tonight and 2 boxes for whatever. Okay, so we're doing box 2. What's the other box we're doing for this break? 1, 3, or 4? 1, 3, 4. You can't really see. 1, 3, or 4. As soon as someone picks, I'm going to start opening them. It's my little stall tactic to give people a few minutes to get in. Not that it matters because we're not doing a... This was a draft. So we don't have any trades going for this one. 4. Done. Here's box 4. These 2 are getting set aside. I will do personal high-tech boxes tonight if someone wants to do them. I don't have Loop because I don't have an iPhone. But in lieu of Loop, we'll still do some personals tonight. I have personal high-tech. 2 of the 2019 Topps. 1 2018 Bowman. 1 2018 Topps. If we want to break any of those. Otani's in 4. We'll see. Okay. Let's rip them. Let's go. This break took forever to fill. But it drafted fairly quick, so that was good. Hi, buddy. You gonna be a good luck pup? We have our good luck dog. You can't leave. You're supposed to be good luck. Come here, Jax. Come here, buddy. Jax, can you say Otani? I'm just going to stack the boxes over there. Soto in 4. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I have a Twitter contest up right now for a guess. Put out your guess on... I don't remember which box was 4 and which one was 1 or 2. I mean, doesn't matter. On Twitter at CW Breaks, I posted a image of an Otani Superfractor. It's up for auction, not mine. And whoever guesses it correctly, I think it was $25. I said, break credit. So all you have to do is go. Was I strict? I think I said retweet, follow, like, name your second child after me. The first one's your choice. And you have to post a guess, comment with a guess. I'm kind of relaxed on the naming your child thing. I'll let that one slide. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hear me. I moved the mic back. But let's dive right in. I'll throw those on the floor. Deal with it later. That is a later on tonight Joe problem, not a right now Joe problem. I'll deal with those later. All right. First pack, mini box. I guess pack is the right wording. Joey Gallo, Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. Gallo for the Rangers. Cedric Mullins. And coming out with some fire right off the bat, Mike Fultonowitz. Man, I haven't seen an auto of him out of this stuff. I'm holding this way too far. Mike F. Anyway, that's going to... That is the Braves spot. Going to Mike J. A Mike auto for Mike. So it's not Otani. It's a start, though. I'll tell you what, when you're in something that doesn't have like a real high potential for every team to get a hit, which this one's impossible to do, getting any auto or hit at all is kind of better than nothing, I guess, right? Following up the heat, Scooter Jennett, 12 of 99. Scooter Jennett for the Giants. That seems off. Why do I think he's not Giants? I don't know. I don't know who Scooter Jennett plays for. Anyway, Giants. That one's to 99 for the Giants, going to Mark W. And Eddie Rosario. I'm not going to take time to take photos for the hit cam of everything. But if we hit something big, I will. Because we do have a long night. So, technically, and by a nose, the other High Tek break, and thankfully I'm kind of glad for it, the other High Tek break finished second. So that'll be the second break. And then the 89 Fleer will break third, although arguably that may have more exciting hits in it. You never know, because we're almost guaranteed to get one or two cards that graded go for very, very good money. There's a Ripken. I know you're going to want that in a top loader. You probably have this one already, but I'll top load it for you because I know who it's going to. It's for Jason, right? Orioles? Yeah, that's for Jason. Matt Chapman for the A's. Victor R. for the Nats. Justice Sheffield. I have one of these. I actually have a bunch of Justice Sheffield autos. I don't know why I'm holding it so far back. Justice Sheffield for the Mariners. Going out to Zach. Nope. Mariners is Ryan Wise. Congrats, Ryan. There's our other good luck dog. Now we have two good luck dogs in here. Maybe that's what we needed is the second one. Grizzy, there's no food in here for you. He's searching for the food. So this ultra rare, sealed on all sides, top penny sleeves. Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting hungry. Anyway. Took like 8 minutes to top load that. JD Mart for the Red Sox. And to 50. Nolan Arenado, black. Rockies was one of the last teams to go, I think. No, it wasn't. It went a little bit earlier, I think. Anyway, David. It's for David M. My camera's all messed up because I use it for my morning meetings, too. I forgot to adjust it. Anyway, Nolan Arenado to 50. 100 or less gets top loaded, so in it goes. I've been pulling from two different boxes. We will never know who picked which box has the fire in it. We're never going to know. It's alright. As long as we pull fire, it'll be okay. $20 says Grizzy wanders in here. Wanders back in and steals one of those boxes off the floor. Brandon Crawford. Let me check my messages to make sure that's not anything critical. Nope. Nothing I need to deal with right this second anyway. It's for later on tonight. Holy cow, I got a lot of messages. Okay, cool. Carry on. And that was Giants, Brandon Crawford. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Jose Abreu, White Sox. Our next auto is for the Rays, Austin Meadows. Who's got Rays? David M. with the Rays. Congrats, David. I kind of missed other people, Pags coming in, and Chris. I didn't say hi to some people. I'm sorry. Started off this break a little bit like under pressure to get going quick because we started late. 59 out of 75. Robbie Ray for the Diamondback spot. At least we're getting some good numbers in this. Diamondbacks to Mike O. The deeper into the alphabet O. Mike O. And then if you want to get a rainbow going, there's the white parallel too. Rainbow starter kit. We've seen a few of these out of the High Tek. I'll try to remember to hold the cards a little closer. I set the zoom that close so that we can get a good up-close view of the cards, and then I forget to hold them up that close. I have a good feeling about this pack. I don't know why. There's George Brett for the Royals. Tukey. Toussaint rookie for the Braves. Roy Halladay. You don't see him come out too often. For the Blue Jays with that throwback logo too. At least it's a numbered auto this time. Brandon Lowe. Another one for the Rays. That's for David again. David M. Congrats. Oh, that's numbered, by the way, 64 out of 99 on that one. 64. There's another throwback name. Jeff Bagwell, white parallel for the Astros. And 19 out of 150. Benny. Andrew Benintendi for the Red Sox. That's for Sean P. Just because I don't penny sleeve or top load something doesn't mean it won't be. All of the acetate always gets penny sleeved at the very least. And there is some stuff that I'll go back and top load after the fact too. A lot of times if I top load it, it happens on screen, especially with a shorter break like this. But some of you guys know that. I felt really good about that one. I don't know why. It wasn't that great. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners spot. That's decent card to pull out. It's for Ryan W. As always, if you have a card that you want top loaded specifically and it doesn't look like I'm going to or you're not sure, just ask me. I'll take care of it. George Springer for the Houston Astros. Not anymore, but this card is for the Astros. Garrett Cole. That's for the Astros also. DeGrom for the Mets. That one's 31 out of 150 for the Mets, going to Aaron B. Would you like some Rise with that, Hoskins? That's the first time I heard his name. Someone said it that way. I was like, you think you're funny. But I did kind of laugh. Blue parallel for the Phillies. That's Mike O. Look away, Sean. Look away. You don't want to see it. Just hit Control W, close the tab. You don't want to look. I'm sorry. Dan, you might want to look. Dan K says, good luck, guys, and lands a Aaron Judge auto to 50 for himself. There you go. Finally. Yes, I would say this is a big auto. Yeah, I think this is our second Judge auto now. Maybe third out of this stuff, which isn't saying much because we've opened a lot of this. 32 out of 50 on that one. 32 of 50. I need my keyboard if I want to do the little hit cam thing. I forgot what key command. Do you guys know what it was? You guys don't know what it is. I figured it out. Congrats, Dan. That's awesome. And we have one pack left still. So I'm hoping that was from one of the boxes, the big hit, and I'm hoping we have another hit out of this, another big one out of this. We'll have something. Just hoping it's something big. We've never pulled... Oh, no, we have pulled a 1-of-1 auto. I was going to say we've never pulled a 1-of-1 auto, so we're due. We've never pulled a 1-of-1 base, though. There's something colorful there. Alright, there's something cool here. Let's see, what could it be? Get ready, because the next break is a random, so we'll have to get ready for any trades. Edgar Martinez, throwback logo for the Mariners. Glaber for the Yankees spot. Base Glaber. Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. I don't know what I thought I was seeing, but our autograph is Brad Keller for the Royals. So the Royals spot has Nate C. Congrats, Nate. That is not numbered. Ryan O'Hearn blue. Also Royals. And Cabrera for Detroit. Is that the first Detroit card out of this break? 54 out of 99. Purple. So Tigers is David D. Diamond Dave. All right, let's recap real quick. And then we'll dive into the next break. Okay. Here's your recap. I feel like the lighting's a little weird still. It's too close. It might be better. They're both too close. That might work better. All right. Cal Ripken Jr. base, which I top loaded because I'm allowed to. I felt like it. Scooter Gennett, 12 out of 99, purple. Miggy Cabrera, 54 out of 99, purple. Pink, Robbie Ray, 59 out of 75. Nolan Arenado, 16 out of 50. Fulte for the Braves, base auto. Sheffield, unnumbered base auto, rookie. Austin Meadows for the Rays, base auto. Brad Keller, base auto. Brandon Lowe to 99, 64 out of 99 auto. And Aaron Judge to 50, 32 out of 50. So the big auto is also the lower numbered auto too. Okay, we'll set these aside. And we'll get into the next break, which is going to require a random. So, while I'm doing a random, let's get these boxes out. Why did I put them behind every other box? Nobody knows why I do what I do. Anyway. Which boxes are we doing? Let's do it this way. Oh, no, wait. I had it right the first time. Right? Yeah. Odds or evens? Odds or evens? So odds would be 1 and 3. Evens would be 2 and 4. Because this break is one box of each. Let's get the browser going so that we can set the random up. In 1 second, I will get that. I need to bring over the teams list too, because the teams list is different. This one had 5 teams which were not worthy of their own spots. More than 5 actually, so I combined teams. There were actually probably 11 or 12, but we took the 10, I think, worst teams and combined them to make team pairs. So there's 25 spots in this. Let's grab the teams. As always, we'll random the we'll leave the teams alone and we'll random the people, the spot holders. Spot holder names, I should say. Okay, so we'll hide that for a minute. Okay. Jen said evens first. I'm going with evens. And we can't do 2 and 3. Well, we could do 2 and 3, but I said evens or odds. So we're doing evens, which is 2 and 4, these two. I'll put these away. All right. Oh, I guess I'm hiding that. Sorry. Well, you'll have to trust me. I picked the ones you told me. Let's get the list of names. Randomize that. So this is cw209 spot random. All right, let's go. Let's dive in. I want to offer 11. Come on. I want to offer enough time for a trade window, so we'll try and be quick. We won't do a trade window on the third break because it's pack random. Doesn't make any sense to sit around waiting for people to trade numbers. So I'm not going to do that. Also, I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to like the third pack in has something or anything like that in those older boxes. So we just won't do that. The verification code on this is Quanpd or QOANPD. Hey, Steven. Hey, Jen, by the way. And Daniel. Okay, let's grab that list. I have to tell you guys a little secret. So today it wasn't a bad day. It was just a long day, right? So let me get these names pasted in. It was a long day, but one thing that helped at the end of the day is I've got a Nolan Ryan card coming, a really, really good Nolan Ryan card. So just checking tracking and seeing that it's in Michigan. It's close. It's so close. Just put a little extra smile on the end of my day. Anyway, there's your randomized order. Sean C. with the Angels. Chris H., who picked up several spots, as you can see, with the Rangers. See, Blue Jays, we pulled I think we pulled a Bichette auto out of 50 out of this stuff before. Yankees, Zach F., we've pulled Glaber auto, I think, out of this. There's definitely some good stuff that we can pull out of this. Otani we're looking for, I think. So anyway, the trade window's open. Get after it. Let's do some trades. As usual, if we don't have anything brewing after a few minutes, then we'll just... Ben S., I don't know. He's some slacker guy. He's busy. I know where you could find him, though, if you want to ask him if he'll trade away the Orioles. Little Hall and Oates. Little man-eater, Steven? Or others. Is that Hall and Oates? Now I'm questioning myself. Zach. I don't know if Zach's here. What'd Zach land? Yankees. Zach won that spot. So that's kind of fitting because in the last break where we pulled a Yankees auto, Zach randomed into the last pick in the draft. And I said last pick in the draft got a free spot in this break. And that's where Zach got that spot, if I recall. So he ended up with the Yankees in this one instead. Not that I know he wanted the Yankees or anything, but anyway, anything going? Are you in loop sweet talking Ben right now, Jen? Trying to get the Orioles from him? I'm going to start pulling the packs out at the very least so we can stay on schedule. I mean, hey, no trades is easier for me. Less I have to do. I do need to paste the list in just in case there's... If we have no trades, I still want to have this documented. Whoops. I don't want that. Yeah, okay. I can't get loop either. I'm an Android girl as well, Jen. All the way. I used to have an iPhone, and then I went over to Android once it matured a little, not when it was early on. And as a developer, the freedom I had with it was the big point for me, because I was constantly jailbreaking my iPhone. I'm like, and then they try to make it illegal. I'm like, really, I got to break the law just to get what I want out of my phone. So I just stopped bothering with it. Anyway, yeah, I don't see any trades, so we're calling it. We've given it a couple minutes, and I don't see anything happening. So, all right, so we have 4 autos in this one. We'll save it for last. This one's more card heavy and has more patterns and variations, but only 2 autos. Just like the 2019 break with 2 boxes, there's still 6 total autos, but just a kind of varying topic to mix it up. Or not topic. Different product. We've done this one before. This is a fun break. I really like the Topps, even though there's only 2 autos in this. And this is why I mix them up because, hey, Kristen. This is why I mix it up because there's 4 autos in this, but less cards. But there's more cards, so more people get cards, but less autos in this one. So just kind of keeps it balanced. Ooh, that's a stack if I ever saw one. Okay, I don't remember who all we're looking for, but I know Glaber. The checklists vary too between the two, but we're looking for some Glaber Torres, Ohtani, I think Acuna, all the usuals. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's see how we go. So we've got DeGrom for the Mets. Aaron Judge can't stay away for the Yankees. Jordan Luplow. There's a rookie you want to hold on to. I have no idea. For the Pirates, Jose Canseco for the Athletics. There's a Vic Robles. I'm never going to take the time to go watch a video and know if it's Robles or Robles. It's just not going to happen. Anyway, I'll top load that one. Vic rookie for the Nationals. That's for Chris H. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Nick Williams for the Phillies. Nomar Garciaparra. How about that? For the Red Sox. Carlos Santana. And I apologize, I'm not paying attention to the variations. I know some of the rare ones are going to be... These will all get penny sleeved. The rare ones are going to be numbered anyway. And they'll be in the middle of this stack. Which I will shift them to the bottom so we can see them last. Carlos Santana. Phillies. Paul Blackburn for the Athletics. Here's all our color and variations. I don't want to ruin the surprises, so we'll do these last. I'll shift these to the top. Still some pattern variations anyway. Robles, okay. I'm not gonna remember that. If I trust one person, it's Kristen to know that though. Thomas Nido. Yeah, Nido. For the Mets. Bernie Williams for the Yankees. That's one of the reasons I'm going to say the team names. Some of these guys I would have no idea. Randy Johnson. Diamondbacks. Anthony Santander for the Orioles. Rookie. Yaddy for the Cardinals. Carlos Correa. Did I read something today about them just dropping him? Anyway, for the Astros. Carson Kelly for the Cardinals. Andy Pettit for the Yankees. Rez Hoskins for the Phillies. Again, if you have a card or cards that you specifically want top loaded, make sure I know about it. Didi Gregorius for the Yankees. Lindor for the Indians. Johnny Bench. That might be one of the more unique patterns too. I don't remember what all the patterns are in this. That's for the Reds. Brian Dozier for the Twins. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Mookie Betts when he was with Boston. Zach Godley, what a great last name, for the D-backs. Byron Buxton for the Twins. What teams have gotten no cards? We'll make sure and do something for people that get no cards. Carlos Santana for the Phillies. Okay, that's all our base and regular kind of variations. Then we have green, 51 out of 99. Jordan Montgomery for the Yankees. That's for Zach F. on that free spot. Scott Kingery. We have a Kingery collector in the group. That's 11 out of 25. Kingery rookie, 11 out of 25. Acetate. I forget who it is that collects Scott Kingery. But, yeah, that is the Phillies. Going out to Chris H. So I don't think Chris H is in Discord. Chris, let me know if you want to part with this. I might know someone who wants it. There's something in there. I might know someone who wants that. There's still something in there. Break, 25 minutes. Cleaning the inside of a top loader, an extra 5 minutes. Anyway, that's a nice one to 25. How about Bryce Harper, black parallel to 50. 26 out of 50 on that one. Once again for the Phillies. There you go, Chris. Another one for the Phillies spot. Phillies just won't quit. Another Phillies hit. Nick Williams. Nick Williams, rookie for the Phillies. Someone bumped the table when he was signing that. I wasn't there. I got a feeling about these things. Call it Sixth Sense or, ESP, whatever. I just feel like that's probably what happened. Our next auto is also numbered to 25. Sean Doolittle for the Phillies. I'm just kidding. We'll give the Phillies a break. This one's Nationals. National spot is Chris. So it doesn't matter. It's still Chris's card. That's what happens when you pick up like 6 spots. Going back to the Harper. Hold on. Where did I do it? Yeah, that's Nationals. Did I say Phillies? That's Nationals. The Harper. I mean, it's Chris's either way, but good catch. Thank you. Sean Doolittle for the Nationals. 20 out of 25 autograph. That was our 2 autographs. There's another Jordan Montgomery. This one's numbered. 145 out of 150. Actually, the last one was number 2. Last one was the green out of 99. So you can get your finally get your Jordan Montgomery rainbow started, Zach. That was for the Yankees. How about Ted Williams for the Red Sox? This one's called something wavy starburst. I don't remember what the pattern's called. These are fun to look at though. It's a very nice Ted Williams card. It's for the Red Sox spot. For Jeff H. I am going to top load that one. I like that card. I think that's a Ted Williams collector will want that. Andrew Stevenson. These in the back here, they were from the middle, but these are the somewhat rarer parallels, I believe. Andrew Stevenson for the Nationals. So these may all get top loaded actually. Didi Gregorius for the Yankees. That's for Zach. Sean Doolittle without an autograph or any numbering, but with some killer socks. For the Nationals, Zach Cozart for the Angels spot. Wavy lava lamp pattern. I don't know. Pedro Martinez for the Expos spot. So the Expos is Nationals in this. So it's going to Chris. I'm not going to recap those. I will top load them. But Ted Williams, these are some of the better parallels. Actually, that's not a better parallel. Ted Williams, and then Vic Robles. Vic Robles. Got to practice that. Bryce Harper to 50. Scott Kingery to 25. Jordan Montgomery to 99. And then our 2 autos out of this are Nick Williams and Sean Doolittle. But we still have another box. So let's go through this other box. I didn't forget. I'll deny that up and down. I didn't forget. No one can prove it. Can't prove anything. Yep, sure should. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right now. 75% of the way through the break, we'll just change title. But yeah, it should have been changed. Good call. I didn't used to do that all the time, so it's still not a habit I'm in. Thanks for catching that. Kristen. You need a raise, Kristen. I don't pay you enough. I mean, if I didn't change it in between this and Fleer, it would be kind of obvious. It wouldn't matter as much, but yeah, it's good to call that out on this one. Okay. Let's do the less exciting stuff first, and then we'll work our way up. I've been to Isabel. Forgot about him. For the Dodgers spot. Mitchell White. And this is the Bowman. Also for the Dodgers spot. Jordan Hicks for the Cardinals. And Corbin Burns for the Brew Crew. For Detroit, and this is a fun card. Alex Fado. I forget what this is called. It's numbered to 99. Oh, man. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. This variation is like a rookie whirlwind or some play on that. Anyway. That's for the Tigers spot. Tigers/Royals spot for Jen. Alex Fado. And then for the Rays, Jesus Sanchez. Why am I not finding the Rays? Oh, because it's a combo. Ryan has D-backs Rays combo. That's for Ryan W. Jesus Sanchez. Shane Baz for the Pirates. Pirates, another combo spot. Giants, Pirates, Dan H. So, what's funny is I would put a team in a combo spot if the only thing on the team was a couple of cards and no autos, or like in this case, Shane Baz. I think in the checklist, the only thing Pirates have is a base Shane Baz or an autograph Shane Baz, and that's it. So. That's why that is on a combo spot. Michael Baez for the Padres. Padres also another combo spot. Similar situation. It's for Jen, who has the Marlins/combos. Marlins/combos. Sure. Marlins and Padres combo spot. Congrats, Jen. And we have another Shane Baz, not autographed, 64 out of 75 for the Pirates. So the Pirates actually came through with a parallel and an auto of the one guy on the checklist. How about that? What are the odds? Fairly low. And then the last one, and it's a numbered parallel, or a lower number, 17 out of 75, Bryce Hoskins. For the Phillies spot, I was going to laugh if it was a combo. That is for Chris H. Another Hoskins rookie. Congrats, Chris. Chris did all right in this break. He bought a bunch of spots, handful of them. But he did okay. So let's do a full recap now. It's the problem with acetate. They slide around way too easily. Okay. We already saw the other stuff, so I will put it at the end of the recap. Let's do that. For anyone who missed it earlier. Michael Baez autograph. We've got a Shane Baz autograph. Jesus Sanchez autograph. Bryce Hoskins autograph rookie whirlwind or whatever those are called. I forget what they're called. Numbered to 75. Alex Fado rookie whirlwind is what I'll call that for now. Numbered to 99. Shane Baz to 75 blue. Sean Doolittle at 25. Nick Williams to not numbered autograph. Jordan Montgomery to 99. We pulled the 150 also of him. Scott Kingery to 25. Bryce Harper for the Nats /50. Victor Robles for the Nats, not numbered, but rookie. And a pretty damn cool Ted Williams. Excuse my vulgar language. These guys are going to get top loaded. All right, that's it for that break. Chris did all right there. Let's do... Oh, I did not work out today because I was anticipating this. Can you hear it? It's a monster. Here we go. This is the second box. The guy who sold it marked the date and said good luck. Anyway, I marked A and B on these because A was the one that I opened for myself, and I pulled some pretty highly sought after cards. Pulled the Randy Johnson. And these are what we're looking for. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. Randy Johnson with the Marlboro ad in the background. And the Billy Ripken with a special message written on his bat. Uncensored. These are the uncensored. This is from a 1988 factory case. So the case this came from rolled out of the factory in 1988, December. That's why we know what's in there. Okay, so let's. If you want to know more, ask me about that. I'll tell you all about the numbering on the cases. You can tell what variations of these errors are in each case. So let's do this. Let's grab our list of names, and then we'll go to the random. So we did 2 packs each. The reason I did that is I didn't want to wait for 36 packs to sell. However, it took just as long doing 2 packs. But this way, the price is a little bit lower because I don't have to factor in shipping per pack. It's per 2 packs now, so it's a little bit better. All right, so let's pull up the random. Let's actually, you know what? I'm going to forget. Let me do the title first. Kristen will give me a demerit if I don't. A well-earned demerit, but all the same. Okay. And for the teams, I'm just going to put numbers next to the for the teams instead of team names. So there we go. That was quick. Can I align that? That would be awesome. I'm not going to mess with it. Outline, drop shadow. Yeah. Okay, I won't mess with it. It'll just be to the left. We'll figure it out. Okay. I know I get kind of quiet sometimes. Let's hide the list on the right because that's not correct anymore. And pull up the random so you guys can see it. There we go. Oops. Okay, here we go. New giveaway. This is cw204 pack order. The way we're doing this is by pairs. So the first 2 packs, the next 2 packs. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. I don't know how much it really matters anyway, or if it does. But actually, you know what we'll do? We'll go down the list and then back up the list. So we'll get to pack 18. I forgot one thing. 1 second, I have to find them. I have graded card sleeves to put these in, and I need to grab them real quick. There and here. Oh God, they're underneath that. Okay. Yep. That's fine. I buried them. Are they in there? Nope. Okay. I will number the packs as I open them, and that way we can keep track. Oh, I got more messages. 1 second. That's Troy. I'm gonna have to answer you later, Troy. Okay. I see another message from Nick, and I'm going to have to check on that in a second here, Nick. Let's do this random real quick. You had right up until, like, I think last night to jump in this one. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, so we will go... We're going to go pack 1 goes to spot 1, right? So as we pull them out, and let me do this before we do the random. Let's do this. I want to make sure this is super clear. So I'm going to open this, and then I'm going to dump it this way. And when it's face down, that's going to be the order I'll open the packs, just because it's easier for me. So if you're looking at it from top down, pack 1, 2, we're going to go left, right, and then the ones closer to the camera, 3 and 4. And then we'll go back to the ones further away, and then closer. And that's the order we'll go. When we get to pack 18, there's a weird little stripe in my video. When we get to pack 18, then we're going to go back from 18. So packs 18 and 19 are going to belong to the 18 spot, right? And then we'll just go back up the list. Sound good? So it'll be pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down to 18. And then right after 18, we'll do pack 8, another pack 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, etc. Okay. All right. So that's the way we'll do that. We'll open it, flip it, and then in that order. Let me check one thing real quick, because there was a question about what I wrote down for the spots in the in 207 2019 High Tek, and I just need to double check that. I had David for the Rays, and I'm told that might not be correct, so let me just double check. Obviously, whatever in a draft, whatever the actual draft came out to is what we would hold to, right? So, like, just because I typed it in wrong on the list doesn't mean that's the final answer. So let me see real quick. I'm sorry to make you guys wait. It'll take 1 second. I just want to double check this really quick so I can clarify it on the video here. Yeah. Rays are supposed to be Nick. I wrote down David because he called David to pick his next. That's where I messed up. So, yep, that list was wrong. Don't worry, Nick. I'm just going to message Nick back to say he's correct and I'm wrong. Okay, we'll deal with that later because I'm in the middle of a break. Now, let's do the random. We'll pull that back up. This is ready to go. We've discussed the order of everything. We'll random it how many times? Random.org. How many are we doing? 7 times. By the way, if you're watching this break and you were wondering what the hell is that Discord draft, ask me about Discord. Especially if you collect soccer, but more important than that, More important than what you collect is how you collect and how you treat other people. So if you are a person who other people would consider as good for the hobby, then you're absolutely welcome. Value specified has already been taken. What? Let's try this again. We haven't actually randomed. Is it going to let me? Just put an A at the end. Okay, worked that time. I don't know, weird. Okay, there's our order. First pack to Mike, last pack to Jason, and then the next one after that to Jason, and then the very end of the box back to Mike. Our code is NBRBQL. NBRBQL. So let me copy these over to my spreadsheet so I don't lose it. There we go. Put that there. And let's paste it over here. All right. Sorry, I'm looking for something on my screen here. There it is. All I can hear is the TV in the background. Okay. Let's hide the browser so you can see names and all that. Thanks for jumping in, Kristen. No one's trading pack numbers. Disallowed. Okay. Let's go. This box has been sitting unopened in a case for most of its life, in its original case from the factory. Let's do some math here. 90 to 2020 would be 30 years. So, and actually, since it's been sitting in the case since December of 1988. So, what is that? 31 years? All right, we're going to carefully flip this over, bounce the camera a little bit, try to keep him from getting out of order. Here's the box. This flipped from here. There we go. All right, there's our pack order. Right there. Okay. Oh, you were going to trade for 5? Yeah. Too late. You'll have to trade after you get it. All right, so this is going to be pack 1. I need a marker since I'm not prepared. In all fairness, I haven't been in the Boy Scouts in 30 years. So, you know, if I'm not prepared during a break, that's probably why. Really, camera? Okay. No, thankfully, there is no gum in these packs. I'm so excited for that. I cannot tell you how much I enjoy knowing that there is no gum in these. I'm going to mark the pack after I open it. I don't know how much a marker will go through this. All right, good luck, everyone. So, pack 1. This is going to Mike O. And I'll try to open them carefully. For the most part, they're going to be in pristine condition, but you never know. I'm going to mark it right on the baseball. Pack 1. It's going to take a little longer because I'm going to have to stop and do that for everyone. There's other errors, but we're really going to focus on the big ones for these, okay? I can't remember there's, I think, 100-something errors in this set. Dave West, Rich Yet. We'll go through them kind of quickly. Eric Davis, Paris, Wilson, Katana, Mark Grace, someone behind Mark Grace, Robin Yount, Dante Bichette, Eric Bullock, Descenzo, Luis Salazar, Tony Gwynn. Who's that? Hall and Rochford, and Alejandro Pena. So there's Mike's pack 1. I'll store these more properly a little later, but for right now I'm gonna kind of stack them like this. All right, this will be 2. Yeah, there's some decent cards. Like I pulled a Ripken and a Nolan Ryan, and I top loaded those. Not that they're worth a whole lot, but for me, for my collection, I like to have a pristine Nolan Ryan versus one that was maybe a little fuzzy out of getting it off eBay. So this one's pack 2. Pack 2 is Sean B. My throat's getting a little sore. Oh, what am I buying on eBay? Nothing. Nothing. It's just telling me about eBay bucks. Sticker, Vince Coleman, Marty Barrett, Jerry Roos, Concepcion, Martinez, Quinones. Took you long enough, and you're not going to steal a box? Well, I guess I was wrong. Whale Wander. I always love that name. John Shelby. Behind him is Brady Anderson. I'm not going to pull them apart when they're stuck like that. Gerald Young. I have a Gerald Young from 89 Topps. I think it's 89. It's blank back. Carney Lansford behind him. Kevin Gross, Matt Williams, Claudio Washington. Nothing crazy in that one. Or very exciting. I think there was, we said Robin Yount maybe? Or was that last pack? I don't know. That was 2. Pack 2. 3 coming out of the front. It's going to Nate C. Nate C has packs 3 and 4. One of those has a star by it because it was a rack, I think. Hey, Jason. I will describe in detail if you hit anything cool, Jason. Ozzie Virgil, this is Nate's pack. Double Trouble, Galarraga, and Gerald Perry. Ken Daly, you can feel when it's 2 cards. Behind Ken Daly is Dave Clark in the back. David Cohn, Larry Sheets, Mike Burbeck, Jeff Montgomery, and Sid Fernandez. John Farrell, and is this 3? No, it's just 2, but I've already separated it now. Cal Daniels, Lance Johnson, Mike Krukow, Dennis Lamp, Vance Law. Like I said, there's other errors. I'm not going to go out of my way to find and separate those. If I were to recognize one, I would... let me mark this one first. I will call it out, but otherwise I'm not going to spend a lot of time on trying to find it. So, good luck, dog. Where were you? You hung around just long enough for a Aaron Judge auto and then left. Okay, there's that pack. This is 4 also for Nate. 4, yep. You know what I need to do is pull that too. Oh, there's something different in there. 4. What is that? Pat Borders, Jose Lind, Kirby Puckett. It's decent. How about Bobby Bonilla? 89 Fleer All-Star Team Bobby Bonilla. There's another pirate. Who's that one? So we got Ted Simmons, Raphael Belliard, Bill Swift, John Costello. Behind him is Dwight Evans, Carlton Fisk, Van Snyder, Mike Fitzgerald, Jerry Reed, Kenny Maldonado. That was 4 for Nate. Going to the back again for pack 5. 5 is Mike O. We're going back to Mike O. I know I got all weird about the ordering because I was going to random them anyway. Anyway, whatever. This is 5. White Sox sticker. There's an insert in this one too. Ray Hayward, Galarraga, Tartable, Tudor, Neil Allen. Behind Neil Allen is Dave Meads, Mike Witt, Bobby's daddy. No, not really. Rance Mullikins, Molinix. I always pronounce that wrong. Felix Jose, John Smoltz, Nelson Liriano. Look at that younger face on Smoltz there. Mike Laviere, Frank Viola, Jose Canseco insert, and Bruce Sutter in the back. All right, that was 5 for Mike O. Just going to move these over here so I can get to them after I've piled all these packs up everywhere. 6. Aaron, there you go. Maybe you were wrong, and this is the one. I am hoping for at least 3 of the hits we're looking for out of these packs. At least 3. So, out of 36 packs, we're talking about 1 every 12 packs, roughly. What am I saying? This is 6? Underline that one. 6 and 9 look the same if you don't underline them sometimes. All right, there's 6. For Aaron. These are really holding together. Albert Hall, they'll come apart if you spend a second, but I don't want to. Paul Kilgus, father and son, Alomar and Alomar Jr. Word on the street is one of them spit on an umpire. Tim Jones, Don Gordon, Len Dykstra, Jim Traber, John Filer, McFarlane, Wilson, Upshaw, Frank Williams, Don Paul, Craig Lefferts, and Oil Can Boyd. That was 6. Sorry, Aaron. Not much in 6. 7. Brian G. Brian G. I don't know if this is Brian's first break with us. You guys are quiet. Pack 7. Troy thinks I sent him something. I didn't send it, Troy. Someone else did. It wasn't me. I mean, I sent it. I put it in the mail, but it's not from me. Anyway, this is Brian's pack, right? 7. Dan Plesac, Dan Petrie, Gene Larkin, Darren Jackson, Jack Morris, Mark Davis, Harris and Brown, Danny Heap, Jeff Kunkel, Jeff Parrott, George Brett. It's a decent George Brett. Greg Harris, Rick Roden, Craig Biggio, Johnny Ray. That was 7. Moving on to 8 for David. David M, I should say. We only have one David in here, I think, in this break. Yeah. I saved all the packs from the last box that I opened, and then nobody claimed them. Nobody wanted them, so I'm not really taking a whole lot of care with these. This is 8 for David. Astro sticker. Walt Terrell. Franklin Stubbs. Carl Nichols. Billy Hatcher. Wrong Billy. Walt Weiss. Gary Templeton. Mark Pagliarulo. Phil Bradley. Steve Buechel. Ron Gant. All-Stars Clark and Palmiero. I think I pronounced it wrong. Kurt Ford. Carmen Castillo. Gary Carter. Rick Shue. Alright, that was 8. Don't forget your sticker. Going on to 9. Stay in order. The suspense, right? I know, this is a boring break until you hit the Billy Ripken or the Randy Johnson. Either one of those are real money cards. The Griffey isn't bad either. Bonds isn't too bad. Where are we? 9, right? We just did 8. Yes, we just did 8. All right, pack 9. Let's move these over. Put 9 up there. All right, here's pack 9. Pack 9 is for Evan P. Athletic sticker, and then everything else is upside down, of course. I'm getting messages left and right here. Holy cow. 1 second. I just need to make sure there's nothing critical. Okay. I'll read those later. Let's swipe, 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 swipe. I feel like a desperate Tinderer swiping everything right. Okay. Is it right? I don't know. Felix Furman. There's a Griffey Jr. We'll top load that in a second. Joe McGrain. I don't know what the Griffey out of this is worth, but we'll top load it. Jody Reed. Fred Manrique. Keith Brown. Behind him we have Annie McGaffigan. Not the comedian. Mike Moore. Will Clark. Paul Gibson. Steve Sachs. Craig Worthington. Rafael Ramirez. Stan Javier and Carmelo Martinez. All right. And you have a Griffey Jr. By the way, I am doing grading services for modern cards. This one might be a little bit off center. But it is a little off center. I can eyeball it and tell that, I think. But I'll double check it. If you hit a card and you want it graded, rather than me shipping it to you, I can just send it out for grading directly. And then it would be the same pricing as if you shipped it to me and all that. Anyway, Ken Griffey Jr. That's not too bad. Congrats, Evan. Pack 10 for Chris E. Always ripping. That's why they call it ripping packs. Pack 10, Chris E. Boy, that marker smells good. We got a Ryan Sandberg, BJ Surhoff, Mike Cook, German Gonzalez, Gary Varsho, behind Gary. Who's behind you, Gary? Matt Noakes, John Crook, Corsi and Malaki, Tracy Woodson, Tim Raines, Mike Stanley. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. I'm not going to go back and look. Kurt Stillwell, Service and Turner, Pena, Darwin. That was 10. Pack 11. Pack 11 is going to Travis M. This one came about... Travis won this in a mini. The mini spot was free because I thought he deserved it. He saw a bunch of products someone was hiding at the store, and he put it back where it goes so that people can find it. And I thought that was worth giving him a mini spot. I know other people have done more, bigger, whatever, but that was my mood this morning when I saw that. So anyway, good luck, Travis. Brewer sticker, Gruber, Plunk, Von Hayes, Eichhorn, Ortiz, not Big Poppy, Jeff Reardon. We're going upside down now. All right. Checklist, Palacios, Edgar Martinez, Tony Pena, Ellis Burks, Evan Calderon, Tim Bertus, Holman, and Bradley. All right, well, that was it for 11. Pack 11. And you know what? Hold up. In order to do any kind of a recap, I'm going to keep a couple things out separate. Okay. That was 11. Here comes 12 for Jason S. And then Sean P has 4 in a row. This is for Jason S. Looking for a Cal Ripken, probably. This is 12. All right, here we go. Good luck, Jason. Sticker, Mirabella, Gordon, Miller, Brooke Jacoby, Sean Hillegas, Jose Rio, Hemmicker, Boddicker, Berryhill. Who's behind you, Berryhill? Greg Brock is behind him. Lazorko. I don't even remember that guy's name. Davidson, Perry, Lou Whitaker, and Ed Whitson. That's 12. All right, so 13, 14, 15, 16. Go to Sean. Sean P. So I'll just say good luck for all 4 of those, all up front. It's 13. I hear zombies outside. Almost every break you're in, you can hear zombies. 13 for Sean P. I don't know why I turned it that way. Don Mattingly. Mike Schmidt. Not a horrible start, I guess. Scott Fletcher. Zane Smith. The pair of Jackson and Cone. Law offices. Steve Peters. Candiotti. Leach. O'Brien. Ursulak. De Jesus, Carrion, Snyder, Patterson, and O'Neill. Some of these have the right picture on front, but the wrong name on back. So there's all sorts of kind of variations, error variations that can happen in these. We're not looking for all of those right now. It'd take forever for me to go back and reference a list every time, and I'm not going to be able to memorize them, so feel free when you get your pack to look for any of those errors. I don't think any of them are terribly valuable other than the big ones we're looking for. So this is 14. You want a close-up of my arm? 14. Pack 14 for Sean. Let's see. Twin sticker. Why every time I do that? Wally Joyner. Fred McGriff, Todd Burns, David Palmer, David Wells. Some of them are a little darker than others when they print. That's also interesting. Doug Drabeck, Dan Gladden, an insert of Will Clark. Why did I just join those? Where was I? Drabeck, Gladden, Mahler, Fisher, Campbell, Oquendo, Lee Smith, Harold Baines, Jeff Reed. All right, there you go, 14. Pack 15 for Sean. That is not the Billy Ripken, don't worry. All right, 15. Expo sticker. Ernest Riles, Eric King, Mike Marshall. Behind Mike is Terry Kennedy, Glenn Davis, who is hiding Dave Parker, Jack Clark, Tommy John, Mike Maddox, Ruben Sierra, Dale Murphy, Dual Heat Mark Davis and Dwight Gooden, Denny Walling. Denny might be the one that has a error with a print mark above his head. I don't remember though. Ron Washington, Ron Darling. Nothing exciting there. In pack 15. Moving on to 16 for Sean. In the long run, I probably could have saved a little time by just finding my my graded card sleeves, but oh well. Wilson and Drew. Thought I did it right that time. Dave Anderson, Charlie Ho, Bryn Smith, Bannister, Leaper, Rafael Santana, Anderson, Eppard, Manny Lee, Polina, Chris James, Cecil Fielder, Jeff Robinson, Alan Anderson. Got to remember to pull from the right spot, otherwise we get out of order. And then I'd have one person saying, you had the order this way, you should stick to it. And another person saying, you did it this way on camera, stick to it. Where are we? 17. Switching up to DJV with pack 17. Padres sticker, followed by Perez Chica, Wes Gardner, Sutcliffe, Sevium, Minton, Portugal, Trio, Henneman, Jimmy Jones, a pair of Brown and Reamer, Orozco, Jeffcoat, Foley, LeBrant, and Grant. Not much in 17. All right. 18 for Jason S. Back to Jason S. again. So 18, and then the next one's going to be 18 again. We'll work in reverse. So this is for Jason, 18. Luis Rivera, Harold Reynolds, Uribe, Henkel, Martinez, Stanisek, Storm Davis, Kevin Bass, Marvin Wynn, Don Slott, Tekulv, Cecil Espy, Polio, Bobby Benio, Chris Sabo, and Luis Alicia. That was 18. That was the first 18. Now we're going to work back in reverse and do another 18. From this one. Here it is. So this would normally be 19. But we're going in reverse. So it's 18, 18.2. That's how I'm going to mark it. 18.2, the second version of 18. Sisk, Hamilton, Pacoda, Teufel, Swindell, Franco, Jones, Manwaring, Rice, Palmero, Higuera, Frazier, Moses, Robinson, and Webster. That was 18 part 2. That was also for Jason. Back to DJV with another 17 pack. There is an easier way I could have done this, but that's alright. That's alright. We don't do a lot of these. Cubs sticker, checklist. LaPointe, Booner, Bronansky, Benzinger, 3 Bs in a row. Lyons, Robinson, Dobson, Langston, Robinson, Bergman rather. Oral Hershiser, Mickey Tettleton, Doran, Eckersley. That was 17.2, which normally would be 20, but whatever. All right, so back to 16, 15, 14, and 13, all in a row for Sean. So here we go, 16, 16.2. We'll get through them. We're more than halfway through at least. Takes a while with these old packs. Dotson, Ashby, Jack Howell, Blankenship, Cerruti, Dernier, Clancy, Bonilla, Berenguer. Then we have we already know we have McDowell in the back. Checklist, Dunn, Hanson, McGee, Cerrone, McDowell. Pack 15. Spot 15, number 2. These older cards have a lot of like card dust. Lots of card dust. It's all paper. At least they don't smell like some of the panini and stuff. Hey Mike, welcome. Havens, Gooden. We still have yet to hit the monsters out of this one. Ninfur, Jones, Thurman, Sasser, Hall, Murphy, Pasqua, Dravicki, Romine, Schiraldi, Meyer, Corbett, Charlie Lee. Alright, that was 15-2. Here's 14. We went down the list. We're going back up the list now. So this will be 14 spot, second pack. White Sox sticker. Hawkins, Kramer and Garcia, Devereaux, Cecina, Wallach, Wilson, Sheffield. Gary Sheffield was supposed to be the thing. Ward, Fischel, Chili Davis. I thought I saw something. Henke, Honeycutt, Gross, Jim Gott, and Mike Flanagan. No such luck. That was 14-2. 14-2. 13-2. Spot 13, pack 2. I still feel good about this because I pulled monsters out of mine. They're supposed to be the same, from the same case. Guaranteed. 13, 2. So So far, we just have the Griffey. Winfield, Morris, Russell, Harris, Perry. Messages left and right today. Tom Browning. That's all right. Matthews. Kaiser. Strawberry. Daryl Strawberry. There's a Cal Ripken Jr. We'll keep that out. Jeffrey Leonard. Whose pack is this? This is 13. This is Sean still. Jeffrey Leonard, Bill Buckner, Jeff Treadway. Treadway might have been an error too. Elster. And Doug Jones. So, I'll top load Cal. That's a good card in a really pristine condition, so why not? Except they don't have top loaders. Would that be why not? Never keep top loaders more than a foot or two away. That is the rule. Okay. Yes.
And our leftovers are in the fridge.
Oh, thank you. There's Ripken. All right, and that was 13? 13. Pack 12. This one's for Jason. You were one off from getting the Ripken, Jason. You might have to talk to Sean about it. There's an insert in there. The second pack for spot 12. Yankee sticker, Norm Charlton, Johnny Paredes, Henry Cotto, Kelly Downs behind him, Ted Power, Mike Sharperson, Randy Myers, wrong Randy, Terry Pohl, Bob Welsh, Glenn Hubbard, Willie Randolph, Bruce Ruffin, Pete O'Brien, Andres Thomas, Canseco. Speed and Power Canseco insert on that one. That was 12. I'll get these all put away properly tonight. You heard my wife? Yeah, you know what's funny? I didn't eat lunch today either. It was super busy today. Super busy day today. I had some cashews. That was my lunch. I had a handful of cashews. This is 11 for Travis. Right, Travis? I didn't promise a close-up of my arm hair, but you guys got lucky. I didn't charge extra either. Goose Gossage, Gary Pettis, Randy Reddy, another, the wrong Randy again. Clark and Pounders. How are you not a massive hitter with the name Pounders? Like, I feel like you failed us. Kirk Gibson, or maybe he was and I failed by not knowing. Vanderberg, Burke, Tabler, Show. Why do I feel good about this pack? Aguayo, Meadows. I feel like there's a reason to go slow, but I was wrong. Bob Boone, Ward, Baylor, Jeltz. We got Jeltz on that pack. That was 11. For Chris E., here's your second pack for spot 10. Got a Fire J. Tibbs on the back. Dave Chappelle is all over social media today. All right, so 10 for Chris. Gonna insert right off the bat. There's an A's sticker, Greg Gagne. The insert is Paul Molitor. All-Star team. Alvarez, Kipper. We don't have a lot of packs left, guys. Bankhead, Scott Terry. Mike Greenwell, Thigpen, Bo Diaz, Joe Hexeth, Mike Jackson, Robbie Thompson, Mike Heath, Tim Belcher, Jay Tibbs, which we already knew about. That was pack 10 for Chris. Yeah, there's some alright names in here. Clark and Pounders. Yep. Best sports bar in the Midwest. Wouldn't that be funny if those two guys formed a bond after that photo? Is that one photo? I don't know. Oh. I'm going to remember this break for at least 2 days. Here's Evan's second pack for spot 9. But wouldn't it be funny if they formed a bond and then opened a sports bar called Clark and Pounders? Dave Gallagher, Chris Spear, Spike Owen, Maddox, Wegman, Cleburne, Harper, Bilecki, Sheridan, Rasmussen, Santos Campbell, Chris Gwynn, Bob Brower, Frank White, Tracy Jones. And then they fought over the naming order. Pounders wanted it to be Pounders and Clark said, no, it's got to be Clark and Pounders. And they went to mediation. Was that 9? This is 8. Right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then they went to mediation. And the mediator said the only fair way to do it is Clark goes first because he was first on the card, just like in breaks. That's what the mediator said. This is number 8 for David. I made that whole story up, but I'm sticking to it. All right, David, good luck. The odds are probably 1 in about 3 packs. We've got to hit something. Well, we already got a Griffey, but we'll see. Froworth, Herr, McDowell. There you go. We'll just, as a matter of just going through it. We'll go through the rest of it. Krim, there's a Bo Jackson too. McClure, Bales, Sabo, Checklist, Hayes, Curry, Dunston, Moulter, Armas. All right, here we go. For pack 8, I'm not picking it up again until I top load it, until I'm ready to. Billy Ripken. Yeah, you did, Jason. There you go, guys. I don't know if you can see what it says on his bat. It says friendly face. This is the uncensored version that can only be found in the early cases. That's why you have to buy a case that is, I think, before March or so. I don't know if you can get them in an April 89 case, but March, I think it's March 89 and earlier. This case is, and the Randy Johnson's even harder to find. The Randy Johnson goes for a lot more money if we find one, which is still possible here. But this case is December 1988. That's why I was certain that if we hit a Billy Ripken, it would be uncensored. I can't guarantee that we'll hit one. Can't guarantee a Randy Johnson, but I can guarantee they're not censored. So there we go. Anyway, congrats, David, and congrats to anyone who stuck it out this long to wait for that. Yeah, here's a Ripken we pulled. Anyway, that was 8, pack 8. There's still a possibility of a Randy Johnson. It is possible to pull another Bill Ripken in this. Super duper duper unlikely. Near impossible, I think, but technically it's possible. So this will be 7 for Brian G. Again, we're going backwards. We're going back up the list. Good luck, Brian. There's a Randy Johnson hiding in here. I feel it. Musselman, Bream, Laudner, which is also why I'm going to go a little bit slower. Because if there's one in here, I don't want to do anything to the edge or a corner or something. Checklist, Prince, Balboni, Pendleton, Roger Clemens, Nadelio Perez. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Who's behind you, Nadelio? Kenny Sierra, Neil Heaton. I love parents who name their kids Candy. That's just awesome. Davai Mitchell, Fred Lynn, Jay Howell. No luck there. No luck in pack 7. Or spot 7, pack 2, rather. This is 6 for Aaron B. So that is the second. I had never pulled a Billy Ripken F-face bat out of a pack. That's the second one I've pulled out of a pack in as many weeks. Super exciting. 6, right? Is that what we said? This is 6. Yeah. Based on how many packs we have left, this better be 6. All right. Pack 6 is Aaron. I don't know if Aaron's still sticking around, but here we go. Really? They're all in the right order? Nolan Ryan. I did pull a pristine Nolan Ryan, so I don't need that. But we do have other Nolan Ryan collectors in the group who might be interested. Dave Henderson, Brumley, Nielsen, Parrish, Guzman, Paul Assemacher, Boggs and Lansford, Larry McWilliams, Rod Allen, Wally Backman. Someone's hiding behind Wally Backman. My stomach's growling. Dave Schmidt, Chris Bozio, Nick Capra, Bob Oyeda. That was 6. Spot 6, second pack. Spot 5, second pack. This is for Mike O. Holy moly. Just sit down. 5.2. Anyway. All right. Here we go. 5 for Mike O. The Billy's exciting, and it's the card I would want more. The one that's more valuable is the Randy, I think. Benedict, Leader, Deshays, which I think has to be in one of these last packs. Schofield, Key. It's not guaranteed, though. He may not show up at all. Nelson, Ron Jones, Barfield, Van Slyke, Herbeck, Oral Hershiser, insert. Jeff Blauser, Glenn Wilson, Bill McClure, Todd Worrell. What I don't know on the Randy Johnson, that was 5, spot 5. Here we go with 4. What I don't know on the Randy Johnson is if we pull one, which variation it is, because there are, I think this box has a possibility of, where are we, 4? Possibility of the darker version of it. There's like a green and a red, I think, is what they're called. And I am not 100% sure which is which, even looking close up at it. It's hard to tell. All right, so this is number 4 for Nate. 4 and 3 are for Nate. I like your odds, Nate. Newman, Davis, Tanana, Santiago, Taylor and Lovelace, Alfredo Griffin, Bobby Witt, Sr., Santovenia, Seitzer, Guerrero, Skinner. There it is. There's a Randy Johnson. Kirk McCaskill, George Bell, Doug Jennings. All right, here we go, Randy. So this one looks like the darker one. I think the one that is the most clear is the one that is worth the most money. They have a blacked out version, but the blacked out version is completely blacked out. So this one on camera might look blacked out. It's not. It is, and it's mostly well centered too, I think. There's card dust all over some of these. Okay, so this one, it's hard to tell on camera. It's hard to tell even up close. But it looks like it's mostly darkened. I don't think that's blacked out. I don't think you were supposed to have a blacked out one at all in this. But anyway, the ad is up in the top right. And let me see if I can pull mine real quick and show you. It should be at the bottom of this stack of cards to grade. Oh, no, it's at the bottom of the other stack of older cards. Can you believe I have this many? I have so many cards. These are all the cards I have to get graded. But let me see. Yeah, so here's mine at the bottom of this stack. And I will put that one there to keep them separate. So these are mine that I pulled. It's not there. Where is it? There it is. There's my Randy Johnson. Mine is a little bit less obscured. The one on the right is the one we just pulled. I don't know if you can even tell on camera, but on mine you can see a little bit more of the ad. So there are different variations, which is interesting. But this is the one we just pulled. So, and this was for Nate. That's for Nate C. Yeah, you can't tell. I'll take a picture of them side by side. You can tell when they're side by side, but just barely. It's so hard. Anyway, we got Griffey, Billy, and Randy. So we're 3 for 3 out of the ones that I hoped and expected to see. I'd like to see a Barry Bonds too, but I would definitely take another Billy or Randy though. This is 3.2. So this is also Nate. Nate, you're not allowed to pull anything big out of this one, okay? You got the Randy, which is probably the biggest card of this break right now. Aguilera, Smith, Mark McGuire, Ron Hassey. Behind Ron, you have Ricky Henderson. Yankees Ricky. Carmen, Inca Viglia, Pete Smith, Kirby Puckett and Eric Davis, Bob Horner, Atherton, Howard Johnson, he'll keep the light on for you, Eddie Murray, Mark Clear, Jamie Quirk. All right, Nate, you didn't steal the show 2 packs in a row. That's not good for you, but it's leaves possibilities for other people to still get something big, maybe. All right, this is number 2. This is the last pack for Sean, or the second and last for Sean B. .2. Make sure I remembered that last one right. I don't know why I question it. Yeah, I did. Okay. 2.2. Here we go. Allenson. Behind you is Danny Jackson. Salas, Price, Smithson, Lancaster, Braggs, Clark, Buddy Pounder, Lombardozzi, Chet Lemon, DePino, McCullers, Girardi and Rooms. That's a hotel chain, by the way. Mike Davis and Celio Guante. All right, nothing crazy there. Final pack going out to Mike O. What do you think? Can we hit another Randy? Is there a Barry Bonds in here? Don't know. Find out. Stanley, Boston, Winningham, Otis Nixon, Alvin Davis, Brett Butler, Brookins, Fernando Valenzuela. That's who I was going to PC before I decided to PC Nolan Ryan instead, by the way. Mark Williamson, Augusto. I just like Nolan Ryan better as a player. Dave Stewart, Sandy Alomar Jr., Steve Shields, Shane Raleigh, Gino Petrioli. Okay. So here is what we ended up with. We pulled a Cal Ripken. And that was the second pack 13. For spot 13 for Sean P. Sean Pags. Got that Ripken. We got a Griffey for pulled out for spot 9, Evan. Pretty clean Griffey. And then Billy, we got the Billy Ripken. That wasn't Nate. 8.2. That was for David. Is David even watching anymore? He didn't say anything. I don't think he's watching. Anyway, Billy Ripken for David. Congrats, David. And then the Randy Johnson. This one looks like it's obscured almost completely, if not completely, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to say. I don't know if the completely obscured one was in here or not, but anyway, there's the Randy Johnson, and that was for Nate. Right? Yeah. That was for Nate C. All right, congrats to those who got the errors. There are very likely errors in some of these other packs. I don't think any of them are worth a whole lot, but just saying, they're probably in there. All right, that's it. That's it for tonight. We do have one break on the site right now. I'll get more listed, and we'll figure out what we want to do with. If you want to split a box of High Tek, we've got 2018 Topps and 2018 Bowman, 2019 Topps High Tek as well. If you want to split a box of any of those, let me know. We'll figure it out. We can get it split up some way. Otherwise, I'll try and figure out a break. Maybe a big mixer or something. We'll figure it out. But we have Chronicles. So here's what's on the site right now. We have Chronicles. This is the T-Mall Chronicles, which does not guarantee the autos, but it does have exclusive red parallels in it. And we did really well with this last time. Last time we opened this, maybe last time or second to last time, we pulled a $200 card for someone, which I think is worth $300 now. And then Series 3 Hit Parade. This is box 63 out of the 100 that they made. They filled these with slabbed cards and non-slabbed cards. There's one card in here. But it could be a PSA 10 autograph of Lionel Messi or something like that. So there's some potential in this one, even more than in the Chronicles. So anyway, head to card-warehouse.com. The site URL is at the top. Go pick up a spot or 3 in that. There is a coupon with the Chronicles Hit Parade mixer, so you can get 2 spots and get a deal on it. I believe there's a few dollars off on that. So take advantage of the coupon, and we'll get some more breaks set up on the site soon. Let me know also, what do you want to break? When it breaks feels slow, it's because I only had a couple people chime in and I bought what they wanted, and if I don't have anyone chime in, I kind of have to feel it out and see what to get and see what I can get a deal on. But let me know what you want to break. We can break Pokemon, wrestling, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll fill it. We'll fill it and break it. So, I will see you guys in the usual places online: Discord, Twitter, Facebook. Maybe. I need to be better about that one. And Twitter, of course. I already said. And so we'll see you next time. Thanks.